Hello guys, welcome back to another video. But before we get in, please maybe subscribe, maybe give this video a like, comment down below, answer the question that I have in the description. But let's get into the video. So what I'm going to be talking about today, I'm very late to. So yesterday at, I'm not exactly sure what time, but I think pretty early in the morning for me, they released the two Easy A's. These two guys, they've been around for what 2021, two? No, one. I think one, two actually. Actually two. I don't remember. I think I don't remember. I was gonna. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Anyways, they released these Easy A's. I saw they had, but I did not look at them. The truth and other people, obviously, all the Dokkan YouTubers, most made a video on it. So I guess I'm obviously late. But I have still not seen any details. I've seen the Truth's titles and stuff saying like, oh, he's the best. This guy's the best, T1 in the game or whatever, or best unit in the game, whatever. But I haven't seen. So we're gonna go over these two characters real quick because I know you probably know, but I do not. So I'm gonna look at what it is. And it's pretty. They look pretty. Oh, this one's a bit longer, but this one's pretty short. So just 200% key plus 2. That's pretty good. Another 200%, so 400% pretty much if you're in second slot. Launch additional attack has a high chance of becoming a super tech. Great chance of performing a critical hit. Plus additional key plus 2 plus 200% guards all attacks when HP is and guards all attacks when HP is 77% or more. I mean, 600% DR. I mean not DR. 600% defense plus guard. I mean that's probably good enough. Of course, if you go below this march, I assume you can activate this. Can be activated when HP is 77% or less, starting from the third turn from battle. So, yeah, basically, if this is that, if you don't have this, you have this up. So you can just go ahead and transform, which I assume would be the preferable outcome. I mean, you could heal, obviously. It is not at the start of turn, so you can very much heal. Same with this, by the way. I mean, I know it says from the start of battle, but obviously, yeah. I mean, well, I guess it is at the start of turn technically, because like, if you go below 70% HP while getting hit, then obviously you still can't transform because you're getting hit and your turn's over. But you know what I mean. But basically, I mean, you get this guy turn 1 from the start of battle. So yeah, I mean, get this guy third slot, you can activate this whenever you. I mean, I guess not instantly because you would be. Well, let me show you. You could be below HP. Yeah. So yeah, you can activate this if you get this guy in third slot. If this guy first or second though, you can just float him off or just keep him on because by the time you get him back, it would have been the third turn of battle guaranteed, or more, obviously. And then he transforms, obviously, which I mean we were just going over. And this is a little bit more beefy. I didn't look at the super tech effect. My bad. Grayler's attack and defense for one turn. High chance of slaying enemy, and it's like whatever. Not bad. First stacking, obviously, but we will take what we get. Massively raises attack. Greatly raises attack. So this is stacking. I mean, no, sorry. This is stacking. I'm pretty sure because as you can see, this one it's like, yeah, and it would be there. There'd be an and right there, and there's not. This is for one turn though. Greatly raises defense for one turn. I will say I wouldn't put this guy first slot. I mean, we'll see in a sec here, but I'm like 90% sure. Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea. I mean, everything suggests that he's built for second or third slot. High chance of slamming enemy and immense damage, so that keeps the same. Key plus 3, attacking plus 30%, so you get an extra 100% and 1 key. Plus additional, so that's the same. Launches 2 additional tech, each of which has a high chance of becoming a super tech. So he starts launching. Hopefully he starts launching super techs. It is a high chance though, but I mean he's doing pretty good damage here. I mean, he could have made that more, I guess. It doesn't really matter that much though, because he's. I mean, if he has like 3 supers, buddy, you're gonna be looking pretty tame. I mean, he's gonna be hitting real hard. Guards all attacks for 1 turn from the character's entry turn. Okay, so it can't save you if you do that, but I'm curious if it's a good idea to transform him. Plus an additional key plus 3, attack plus 100%, a defense plus 200% when attacking, and great chance of performing a critical hit for 6 turns from character entries. Okay, so he has 700 defense right now, plus guard for the first turn, but that's not enough. I would prefer more. Plus an additional, not Not enough, but after the first turn, obviously, it's not enough. That's what I meant. For the first turn, it should be fine. I mean, unless you're, I don't know. Plus an additional attack and plus 50% when attacking and high chance of performing a critical hit starting from the 7th turn of battle. So he loses defense. He loses 7% chance to 50%. And he loses 50% of his attack, and the key is gone too. So he loses a lot after that 6 turns runs out. Chance of evading enemy's attack, including super attacks, plus 5% up to 24%, and reduce damage received by 5% up to 24% with each super attack performed. Chance of evading enemy's super attack, plus 5% up to 25%, and reduce damage received by 5% up to 25% with each turn passed. I mean, brother, that's enough. That'll do it. Because, I mean, yeah, I guess I would just transform him, maybe. I mean, if you can hold out and transform him, then I maybe would consider it. Because this guy, I mean, 600%. I mean, that's, yeah, 600% plus guard is pretty freaking good. And then obviously, when you transform, you'll be a beast turn 1. I mean, I can't, I mean, he's doing a crap ton of damage. He has, I mean, send me both of these up, which, I mean, you need a super 5 times, but, I mean, you could get unlucky, I guess, but you have 6 turns to do it, so it's pretty likely that you'll get, I would say it's highly likely, well, I think it's pretty much, I think you get this one, you get this last one pretty much automatically, right? Yeah, I mean, because of 6 turns. You get 6 turns, he only needs a 5, so yeah, you'll have, assuming you have all this up, you'll have 50% chance to dodge, 50% DR. You'll lose your guard, obviously, because you only get that for 1 turn. So I would say the middle ground, actually, the scariest part is probably when you lose your guard and you don't have this up. I mean, you'll have some of it up, obviously, but you don't have it all up. But even then, I mean, you're looking pretty good because you still have this pretty much. I mean, you 500% just straight up. You'll have this for a while. Of course, you'll lose it eventually, but once you do lose it, it's not that big of a deal. I mean, it's a lot of defense you're losing there, but you'll make up for the 50% DR for sure. 50% DR, sorry, yeah, 50%, yeah. I was gonna say 20. Yeah. Anyways, 50% DR. I would prefer. I mean, 500% defense plus 50% DR. Along with this too, you should be looking pretty tankable. So before this got EZA'd, I'm not sure how he is now. I haven't seen anything. I didn't know what his even kit was. He was pretty much he was a cannon, glass cannon. He could do a lot of damage, but he could not tank at all. Pretty EZA. Now it looks like he can maybe tank a little better, especially in this form. I mean, we can look pretty EZA. Yeah, way better. With this up, he can tank way better. I would still say he's still not a glass cannon. He's more like just a regular cannon. He's just a regular cannon, right? So while you can destroy him, absolutely, you can. This is definitely killable. 50% DR. I mean, it's nice and all this is nice. I mean, I'm sure he's I'm sure there's feats of him tanking really well. And obviously attack-wise, guys, there's no question he's gonna be doing a crazy amount of attack. I mean, you'll lose 50%, and the high chance of 7% chance at critting, but it's whatever. Does he have active skill? He does not. Yeah. So I mean, he's looking pretty good. Yeah. I mean, yeah. He's gonna be hitting really hard too. I mean, yeah. So he's gonna be like a cannon. He's gonna be like a cannon, not like a fortified, fort, but he's gonna be a cannon. Let's look at Majin Buu. This guy, gosh, guys, getting easy A. Actually, it would probably help in the Majin Buu red. I mean, not red zone. I mean, yeah, red zone, I guess. But burst mode. Pre easy A. Not much going for you. You got the great chance of nullified and covers 20% HP. That's all good. But let's take a look at the new one. So 250% plus the 3 key. Okay. Plus additional attacking defense for 40% with each attack performed up to 160. Okay. Launch additional attack that has a high chance of getting super attack. This is performed Each attack performed, not super attack performed. So you'll get this. Yeah, I mean, this basically you get 80% straight off the bat because you'll get the regular one that you get for key, and then you have the additional guaranteed. I mean, it's just a high chance of super. High chance of performing crit quit. Reduce damage by 20%. Sorry, reduces damage received by 20%. Sorry, I split it out really fast. Plus an additional attack and defense plus 4% up to 120%, and additional damage reduction up of 10% up to 30% per Majin Power or Majin Buu Saga category ally on the team. Majin Buu Saga has gotten like the biggest glow up this year like ever. Like there is such a team. Majin Buu Saga is like honestly probably like top 5 teams, right? Like gotta be top 5. Probably not number 1. I wouldn't put him number 1 still. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't. I mean, but you got this guy, you got this guy. This guy's okay. Yeah. You got this guy, he's good. This guy good. No, not nah. I wouldn't use him. Um, this guy's good. This guy's good. This guy's good. Almost missed him. Where's the this guy's good. I was like, where's the other Majin Buu at? This guy's good. I mean, there's so many good. I mean, there's good categories. I mean, you can do half and half. Like you can do have like a half villains, half. Like you can mix and match kind of Majin Buu and Majin Buu Saga, right? Majin Power and Majin Buu Saga. So you can mix these two together a little bit. Just be careful, obviously, because there's obviously some characters restricted by Majin Power and some are restricted, like this guy right here. Be careful of this guy. Make sure there's another Majin. Where's he at? There it is, right here. It's the first thing. Make sure there's another Majin Power. I mean, is this the right guy? Sorry, this is the wrong one. My apologies. Where's the other guy at? Guys, there he is. He's way down here. This is the one I was talking about. Not that guy. That guy sucks. Probably. Yeah, you want this up right here. I mean, you have this up guaranteed, but then you need another Majin Power category ally attacking in the same turn. So make sure this guy's random with like another Majin Buu. I usually put this guy first slot, and then Fat Buu second slot is kind of like go-to. You can put this guy maybe second slot, and then put this guy first slot, or vice versa. There's a lot of combinations. Majin Buu, and plus these guys too now. I mean, Majin Buu team is looking real good. Let's continue though. Plus additional defense plus 100%. And an additional damage reduction of 20% before the character receives an attack 6 times in battle. Okay. I guess that's just a little extra fluff, I suppose. I mean, if you have, what was that, 20, so 70%. 70% DR. I mean, that's good enough to tank pretty much everything in the game. I mean, 60 mil super attack, I guess. I mean, but with all this, I mean, I guess, I don't know. Recovers 20% of H. That has not changed. Okay. Actually, it has changed. It's guarantee nullification. Wait, no, I was looking at the wrong thing. Okay, no, that has not changed. Right. This has changed, though. Oh, no. Okay, I understand. Has that changed at all, then? It has changed. It has changed a lot. Okay, wow. So you get guarantee nullification if it's within the first 3 turns from the character entries. But other than that, so after the 3rd turn, this is from character's entry. So yeah, wherever he starts off. So after 3 turns have passed from this character's appearance, basically you get 2 turns where, assuming you keep him on rotation, which you probably will. He will have 2 turns of guaranteed nullification on our super stacks, which is very useful, especially if you have a scout or 2. I mean, you make those no better than none. It is unarmed though. Great chance of nullifying unarmed super attacks from the. So after that turn, it goes back to the regular, the pre-EZA, but that's fine. And he does have a active skill. It is attack and defense plus 20%. As we know, pretty bad, right? Wish they added something in the passive. So if you don't know this, but most people do. Dokkan EZAs don't change the passive. Same with Super EZAs. I mean, it's not a passive. Active skill. Dokkan EZAs don't change the active skill. They quote unquote can't. They can obviously can if they just fix it. They could if they wanted to. So this stays the same. Now, what they usually do to make up for that sometimes, if they're, good people, they'll add something in the passive that is attached to the active skill. So, like, maybe plus 100% attack and defense when active skill is activated or whatever. That's usually how it goes, right? But they didn't do that for this time, sadly. And this is not that. I mean, it is a nice little boost, and it is for the rest. It is for the rest of battle. I'm pretty sure it says in battle, but pretty sure it's for the rest of battle. So it's just. I mean, I guess just pop it whenever you can. I suppose, because why not? Unless it's only for one turn, but usually would say that. I'd assume. Can be activated when there is a Majin Buu style category enemy, or after the character receives an attack 6 or more times in battle. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So they do have something attached to it. My bad. It's this. This is. I wonder why it was 6 times battle. I thought they just chose. They just like spun like a wheel and just like chose. But that is why. You really. I mean, you get. Honestly, if you have your active skill up, you've kind of. If your active skill is up, that means you lost that, which kind of sucks because this is way better than this. I mean, yeah, it's actually the boost you're losing is. I honestly having this is one of the first times having an active skill up is actually a bad thing. I mean, because like, who wants that over that? I wish. I mean, why? What? Why did? That's so weird. They made it like that. That's weird. I don't think this guy's nearly as good as the other guy. I mean, I'm sure he can still pretty well be used. I mean, with all the DR up, but I don't know. That's so weird though. You think they want? You think they'd promote the active skill by adding something more enticing? So that way, ooh, you active that skill. That means a big boost in battle, but it's actually the opposite. You're getting weaker. I mean, that's big, right? I mean, you're losing 20% DR plus 80% defense for what? 20% attack? Who cares? Whatever. I don't like. I don't like that. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Actually, this might be one of my least favorite. I hate why. That's so stupid. Why would they do it like that? What's it? Is it evil war cry? Yeah, you think it would make him stronger, but God bless, it makes him weaker. Um, I mean, I know it's not the active skill's fault. I mean, it is kind of active skill's fault, but whatever. I wish. I would say I wish I was about to say I wish it was reversed, but I mean, ah, I don't know if I want. I don't know if I would want it reversed or not. Because the reason why I'm debating is because if it was reversed, that means I would have to get hit 6 times to get this, but during that 6 times I would be presumably weaker. But the way it is right now, at least if I'm getting hit before this goes down, I am pretty much guaranteed to tank it. This is 6 mil super attack on all that stuff, right? But almost guaranteed to tank it. But it's also just out of your control, really. Get how many times you get hit. I mean, it's all based on how many. Really, like sometimes you can be like, oh, I'll put this character here to get like the extra hit or something. But usually you're kind of just up for RNG, right? Because like, even if you do. Like, even if you know this, like, there's like set. You obviously have your set like formations for your team, right? You don't want to ruin your rotation by throwing this guy out to get the extra couple hits in or something, or in this case, not the extra hits in. That'd be ridiculous, right? So I mean, I don't know. Okay, anyways, we are going over the data download here, by the way, guys. I don't really know this or not, but these guys are out now. I mean, right here you can see they're out. They came out like this morning for me, very early. The data download happened, I assume, like maybe an hour before. Or no, actually it's a couple hours. The data download, I don't actually know when the data download came out. This is January 6th. So, oh yeah, okay, yeah. So last night it came out, I guess. I didn't know. I wasn't asleep, but I was about to go to sleep. Anyways, I assume all these are out. It says for January 7th, so I guess it technically was. I mean, it depends which time zone you're in. Obviously, for me, it was not January 7th, but you know how it is. Troops won't work. So we're getting another stage of this. I guess I could check. It'd be here if it was out. So I guess I'll check real quick for y'all guys just to make sure. But and just show you, I guess. So we're getting a new stage of this. It's not out apparently. Or at least they haven't updated it. We're getting a new, what was it? A new Dragon Ball Daima stage. So I like, kind of interesting. Usually they usually release them sometimes they release them like in parts, right? But usually they release when like for stuff like this, I feel like usually they just like release the entire thing, right? It's like a Dragon Ball story thing, right? Or not, yeah, something like that. It's like one free to play. It's for free to play stuff, right? Usually they just release it all at once, but I guess they're doing it a little. They're kind of drip feeding. Unless this is the last one, then I guess I don't know. These are out, and then Peton battle. So not much. I mean, these are the. I mean, all the highlights, and then everything else is like, not much, but I mean, it's kind of like almost feels like a mini celebration, right? And New Year's, bunch of New Year's stuff, not much. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm sorry I'm late to this stuff. Yeah, I'm late. I'll admit it, I'm late. I like the final review. Goku, good. Majin Buu, oh wait, sorry. Goku, amazing. Majin Buu, good. There you go. He's good, but not like crazy. I don't think. Maybe I'm wrong on that. I guess I could be proven wrong. I suppose. I mean, we can look at maybe the comments here. I don't want to look at whatever that is. I'm risking it. Oh my god, maybe Kid Buu for okay. Maybe we can get Kid Buu for anniversary. I guess that kind of does like. I don't think Kid Buu's anniversary now. No, I never thought he was in first place. I guess, but now I don't think it. I think it's almost like a 99% chance he's not anniversary at all. Cause I mean, this guy's pretty weak. So I mean, you wouldn't. I mean, you can obviously run two of the same name characters in the same team. But or even three of the because assuming the Kid Boo's like really good first slot or something, you can have like two of those and then one of these guys. You know what I mean? Anyways, I don't think it's gonna be anniversary Kid Buu because of this. I mean, because it's like we have like a couple. I mean, we're really close, right, guys? I mean, we should be getting like, something soon, Anyways, for the last time, sorry. I'll see you guys later. Hope you liked the video. Please like and subscribe. And I'll thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.